Captain Rex's Venator has crash-landed on a desert planet. He has sent out all of his troopers, preparing for defense. Whoever shot him down would surely be coming to finish off the job. Luckily, Rex and his troopers in his high command managed to live because the bridge was virtually unimpacted. Additionally, a good amount of the armor in the hangar managed to survive and is now being employed on the battlefield. But indeed, a massive droid army is on the horizon, wanting to finish off the job that their anti-aircraft cannons started. Leading the droid army is Count Dooku. What up, my gamers? It's your boy, Daily Tactics here, and today we are back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod, and here we go, the battle that the poll decided last week. Last week I did a poll asking what clone trooper commander should I use for my next Clone Wars Men of War video, and of course Captain Rex won. I think next time I do a poll I'll leave Captain Rex out because he always wins by like 70% of the votes. I love Captain Rex like the next guy, but we gotta make it fair for the other clone commanders too, man. Rex is just too popular. He's too much of a Chad. We got to give everyone else a chance. You know what I'm saying? But either way, here is the 501st in a crash-landed Venator here. The hangar is being defended by Rex and his high command. He's got Echo, he's got Fives, he's got Denel, he's got Apo. He's got all the boys with him back here. And the rest of the 501st is sallied forth, including a couple of ATTEs, some AV cannons. There are mortars on the battlefield as well. There's an ATTE head right there, as well as a few E-Web turrets. Really, the 501st is in full defense mode after this crash landing because they're going up against Count Dooku and a massive battle droid invasion force. This is an extremely large one, probably not the largest we've ever done on the channel, but pretty sizable nonetheless. There's a lot of battle droids over here ready to assault and crush the last remaining clones. So guys, if you enjoy this video, please be sure to hit the like button. Let's try and get 1,700 likes in the first 24 hours. We hit 1,600 the other day when I asked for that, so maybe this stretch goal will happen. That'd be kind of cool. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to hit 400k by the end of 2021, and comment down below what you'd like to see in Thursday's Men of War Star Wars Galaxy at War mod video. I'm always open to suggestions, boys. Either way, without further ado, let's get this thing poppin'. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2, all of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Right then, gamers, let's go ahead and press start and see what ends up happening here. Will the 501st manage to defeat and thwart the battle droid army's assault, or will they be crushed? I don't know. This is a large assault. I am worried that a crushing may be on the horizon. Only time will tell, but yeah, I mean, 2 ATTEs and an AV cannon, that's definitely the most powerful weapons the 501st has at their disposal right now, but it's still not a ton, you know? The droids still got these big, bulky boys coming on forward, so I am a little bit concerned for our clone brethren right here. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. The droids crawling on forward. Wait, we could just go into normal speed until the battle starts because they're not firing quite yet. Oh, here we go. Droids actually unloading just before they managed to reach the clone troopers here, and the clone troopers begin to fire. Perhaps they were waiting for the onboarding process to begin, so that way these droids would be very, very vulnerable. Not a bad tactic in the slightest. So there are free roaming clone troopers on the battlefield. They are in squads, sort of sallied forth here. Mainly shiny clones have that duty, while the rest of the 501st gets to be on defensive duty. Massive barrage right there from the Separatist super tank, taking out almost an entire squad right off the bat. Luckily, there's more clone trooper squads where that came from that can get involved in this battle. The battle droids all moving on forward right now. Super battle droids in the back lines. They are, of course, the slowest. Dwarf Spiders also pretty slow in the back lines. AATs cruising on forward, very nice. And of course, we've got standard battle droids sort of mixed in the bunch here. The Republic's beginning to launch out some of its higher caliber artillery here. You can see a crater right here and a bunch of dead droids around it. That is good to see. A lot of the free roaming clone troopers beginning a bit of a retreat back here, not wanting to get too deep into the assault without any cover, so I don't blame them at all. A few of them getting caught out on the sand dunes and going down. Ooh, big explosion right there. Might have been from an AV cannon, might have been from an ATTE, whatever it was from. It did manage to get like 10 battle droid kills right off the bat. Not too shabby in the slightest. The ATTEs are working their magic right now, but they are taking some incoming heat. So these things could end up going down if they get targeted too heavily by the battle droid army, of course. The droids skirting on forward here and really giving a wallop to the clone troopers. The clone troopers huddled around any piece of cover they can find, mainly wreckage from their ship, which honestly is pretty cool. There's also a lot of escape pods on the ground and stuff like that. Pretty neat. I gotta say, I really like this map. I've never actually used this map before. I've done a crashed transport vehicle map before, but I don't think I've ever done this one. It might be a Captain Orange map. I'm not sure. It wouldn't surprise me. Captain Orange makes some phenomenal maps, and I have to say, this is certainly a phenomenal map. I am really digging this one quite a bit. More massive fire coming in and hitting the droids. I believe that was a Dwarf Spider droid that just absolutely kersplatted right there from some incoming clone trooper fire. Count Dooku of the Dooku tree over here chilling. He's just sort of like peeping around, using his lightsaber as a pistol. You know how he be doing. You know how he do. Is this thing on fire right now? I think it... Oh, no. It's this piece of wreckage that's smoking. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, if the ATTE is on fire, that is a sign that it is in danger mode. Apparently, it didn't matter, though, because it blew up anyway. There you go. Okay, ATTE down for the count. Only one left. It is in the back line, so maybe it'll manage to survive for a little bit longer. Additionally, we've got AV cannons out there and some mortars. I see a mortar shell. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's very small, but a mortar shell is arcing out there against the droids right there. Kobeing all the way up. Love to see it. The droids really applying some serious heat to the right side. The middle is also supplying some heat, but they're getting thwarted a bit more. I will say the flanks, I think, are the best chances for the droid army to actually get this dubski. A lot of the free roaming clones backing up to the hillside over here, getting to cover, things like that. A few taking up residence with their fellow 501st members who are already in defensive cover. You know, you gotta backpedal right now. I don't think this is cowardice. I think this is intelligence. I'd rather have clone troopers living to fight another day than to have them go down in the front lines. If they go down in the front lines, they are no good to us. But if they, backpedal, take a couple losses as they retreat here and there, but also manage to get some more fire out, then it will, suit everyone a little bit better, especially Captain Rex. And if you're rooting for the clones, of course. The ATTE head cannon right here actually getting some good shots out still. This thing should be targeting the AATs, I would say, but instead it does seem to be targeting the infantry. I guess whatever works, but at the end of the day, those AATs, I think, are the worst offenders right now on the battlefield. Massive artillery barrage coming in from that Separatist super tank. Takes out all the troopers hiding behind that bark speeder. Hate to see it. I saw more shots go this way. I don't really know where they landed, though. So I guess that's safe for now, I suppose. ATTE back here still firing away, but it is taking some incoming fire now. Some heat from the AATs coming on in. Flicking this boy. It really is just a flick, though. This thing can take like 30 or 40 AAT shots before going down. Meanwhile, the AATs can only survive about 2 or 3 shots from the ATTE. So it's not a bad thing for the clone troopers right there. But there are a lot of AATs, and if they are just all firing out at this ATTE, then eventually it will go down pretty quickly. Some rocket shots going out there. I don't know who's alive over there. I don't know why they shot those. Okay. There's also an E-Web turret way up here. I don't think you can fire over that debris, so I don't know why it's here. Maybe when the droids come in this area, it'll be able to fire out, perhaps. Who knows? Either way, the clones are getting pushed back. I would say sort of the first line of defense is down for the count at the moment. However, the second line is still very intact. There's still a lot of troopers back here. There's still a lot of mortars, AV cannon, ATTE. So the second line is looking pretty decent. Meanwhile, the battle droids, their first line is dead as a doornail, and their second line is also looking pretty decent still. So Even fight thus far. No clear victor in the wings just yet, but in time, I think it will become evident who is going to end up winning this thing. You can usually tell a few minutes before the battle officially ends. Of course, sometimes you do have some zany, crazy twists of fate, but I don't know. This battle seems pretty cut and dry right now. I think victor will be clear. There goes the ATTE. The clone troopers are now officially out of tanks. They just have defensive positions left alive now. Let's go into normal speed here. I think that's enough slow-mo for the time being. Sometimes I forget to take it out of slow-mo when I should. Okay, we got a leaping lizard over here. The ATTE launching into the stratosphere right there. It comes crashing back down. Luckily, there weren't any clones behind it to die. Massive shot right there. Takes out a large swath of clone troopers. A lot of them managed to get back up. It seems like many were just concussed from that shot. That's the good thing about explosions, is they can always hop back up. That ATTE also flying upwards, except this one is gonna land on a trooper right there, as well as an E-Web turret. The E-Web turret seems okay for now, but the trooper certainly doesn't. That's a shame. Okay, my mans. More clone troopers dying here as more and more Seppi fire comes on in. We got a rocket launcher trooper bravely managing to get a few shots off at these AATs. He's going to need to take one of these out. That would definitely be ideal right now for the clone troopers. Come on, buddy. Take another pot shot at that AAT. Come on, before you get shot. Buddy, you are a valuable target. You need to take this shot right now, son, or else you are probably going to die. There you go. He takes the shot. He doesn't manage to get the kill, though. All right, reload it. Come on, man. Keep rallying those shots off. Nope, he is dead. Rip, rip, potato chip, my man. Mortar over here is down for the count as well. Yikers. That's a yikes right there. Some of the troopers up on this hillside getting kersplatted by some serious AAT fire coming on in hot. The AV cannon is still alive. It does appear to still be firing out as well. Count Dooku of the Dooku tree does end up going down right there. And I believe that actually was from an AV cannon shot. He's likely concussed, but he's probably not getting back up is my assumption. The AAT straight up cruising on into the enemy lines right now. Look at this go. Wowza. If you guys had your bets on the clone trooper army winning, you know, I wouldn't have laughed at you, but now I have to say that it looks pretty abysmal for the clone troopers. I think at the start things were looking okay, but now as things begin to crumble down, it's getting tougher and tougher to believe a clone victory is actually possible right now. This is looking bad for the clone trooper boyos. There's still plenty of infantry left alive to get some droid kills and things like that, but slowly but surely a lot of the clone trooper artillery and anti-tank weaponry is dropping. That is the biggest problem facing the clone army right now. They've done a great job of taking out a lot of Seppi tanks and things like that, but it just hasn't been enough. There's just so many of them launching this assault here. And the clones, of course, had so many defenses at their disposal. However, it just wasn't, you know, wasn't in the cards here. Is this turret manned? No, it's not. Huh. Okay. Well, we can reman the turrets, I suppose. If any turret is, like, sort of open, might as well reman them. Give the clones a good chance here. There you go. People always ask me to reman the turrets, so there you go. 2 turrets remanned for the clone troopers. Maybe they'll manage to make something out of it, although I kind of highly doubt it. It really is seeming like the droids are going to just collapse upon Captain Rex and his last stand over here. We've got Echo, we've got Fives, we've got Denel right there. These fellas trying to hold as best they can, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think I actually put Apo in one of these turrets. Oh, this turret already dead. Whoops. There goes the E-Web turret underneath the the tank right there. Yeah, we are getting into last stand positioning right here. Oh lord, for anyone rooting for the droids, you guys are probably ecstatic. It was looking rough for you for a little bit there, but now now I have to say the droids are definitely in an assured victory right now. Rex firing out with his classic DC-17 pistol. He's trying his hardest, boys. He's trying his hardest. Someone did die. I don't think it was a named character, though. Nope, that's just a standard character. We'll keep tabs on if any actual named characters do end up dying. That'll be interesting to see. Come on. Come on, boys. Get a few more kills for us here. Come on. Make it happen. Get some kills. Dice them up a little bit. Dice them up. The droids are coming on strong right now. They're working on their defense here, baby. Yeah, this turret over there did end up going down as well. Whoa! Alright. Some of the hangar ships blowing up as well. Hey, that one landed on Lord Gonk! Sir! Don't be landing your ships on Lord Gonk. No siree. No siree, Bob. What the heck is that? Oh, there goes Echo. Oh, lordy. One named character down. There goes Rex. Another one down. Dental and Fives are still alive. I believe Apo died at some point. I think I moved him into the turret, actually. That's a shame. Come on, the last few 501st Troopers. There's also one guy way out there, apparently. Get a few kills, boys. Come on. Maybe grenade out? I don't know. Give it your best shot. Oh, God. There goes Dental. Fives is all that's left. He gets shot up, too. There's one clone left alive over here. He gets killed. He gets killed. Well, there's actually 3 clone troopers, but they're, like, in the ship. Weird. Come on out. Come on out. Come on. Yeah, phase through that wall. Beautiful. Alright. Give it your best. Nope, they're dead. Alright. Oh, wait. There's still this guy up here. What the heck? Alright. You want to get on that cannon and I'll man it and we can Rambo it, I guess? I don't know. Oh, can he not fire? Wait. Ah, he can fire a little bit. Hey, wait, here. Skirt! I don't think we're going to manage to get any kills with this. I don't think the droids even care. Here, let's just hop off. Let's just dip. Let's just dip our boy here. He can run away this way. Run, soldier, run! Luckily, he's up here, so the droids don't notice him as much. Oh, they're actually shooting him a little bit. Here, get this way. Get this way. You can exit. Take your exit. Take your leave that way, son. One clone trooper managed to escape the chaos that was Captain Rex's downed Venator defense. Pretty baller battle. I really enjoyed this map. I thought it was kind of sick. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Be sure to comment down below if you did like this video and this map. All that good stuff. Subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that like button. It helps me out a ton, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope y'all are staying safe out there and you know, having a good start to your February. All that good stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.